Hey, what's going on, guys? Blaze here. Today we are hauling an excavator from Denton, Texas to Collinsville, Alabama for a total of 755 miles. Um, this trip, like the piece of machinery itself was smaller than you would normally expect. Like I don't know, it just the holes that I could use to put the chains through didn't fit, and getting it off at this dude's house and pulling over on a corner just to do some sketchy, you know what, just sit back, let's roll. One more thing, I know you've been noticing the crazy intros and stuff. I've been playing with this new software I got and I'm kind of enjoying it, so yeah, that's what that is, and here's one of them now. Well, I'm here at Denton, Texas. I'm supposed to be picking up an excavator. Maybe so that there's one on the edge that y'all see, and then the other one pushed back. That one was on the edge earlier, but he moved it back, so I doubt this is what I'm picking up. I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm getting one of those. It's probably not one of those because it's 21,000 pounds. Getting back here was tricky, as y'all can obviously see. I had to pull around through the parking lot in that way, but he had a couple of those yellow drill bits. He had them right there, and he did what all truckers hate, and that's, oh yeah, trucks get back here all the time. Well, not all trucks are created equally. Then I told him about the length of my truck and the size of my tires. They have steering blocks, so I can't get the full range of motion and all that stuff, so he moved the bits and let me in. It might take a 3 or 4 point turn just to get out of here though, but that's whatever. I'm taking my time because the person who's supposed to be doing this is not here. I just preemptively walked back here and looked at the dock and etc, so yep. We're just gonna wait for them for the right people to show up, and then, you know, get me loaded and then I can get out of here. This is headed to Alabama, so it's a fairly short run, but it is what it is. It pays the bill. It gets me in different areas. So he's loading me up already. I thought I was supposed to be waiting until noon, but it is whatever. It's a small piece. But yeah. I wonder if he's gonna put the bucket up front. So, hello. Yeah, I was worried about weight distribution at first, but then he turned it around and he's doing that. So I guess I'm just gonna run a couple chains up front, a couple chains in the back, and then probably strap down the bucket. I know the weight distribution is kind of odd on this one. It's a lot closer to the front than I would like a lot closer to the front, because like generally you'd want the majority of the weight right there where it says place single coil here, where the half, but like I said, it's a real short run, so I mean, if they're gonna put it there, they're gonna put it there, so it's no biggie. Yeah, so let me get this secured and I'll get back with y'all. So he said for me to use these 2 anchor points on the side. Only problem is there's no way the chain can go through it. There's no way I can hook up to it. I'm gonna ask him if I can go through here. That's the only other way that I could do it. I mean, it looks secure enough, but I don't know. Let me go ask him and find out, because this ain't gonna work. so I have consulted with the powers that be, and basically, see where that white sticker is underneath? There's a hook, there's a hole right there. And he's talking about coming from that side through the hole to this side, one binder. And then back here, not going through any support points, but going from here over, like it has to go through here just to go over and back down over the center. And I was talking about my ratchet going through here, and he's like, just put the ratchet, the ratchet binder in the center above it and just tighten it that way, which is kind of because at first he was talking about going through these holes or this hole, and my chains can't go through either one of those. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to do, is go up and over this, and then through that center eye. And then he wants one strap over the bottom of this green thing, which shouldn't be too hard at all. So then I should be good to go. Then I got to call him out here, take pictures and stuff, and then send me on my way. All right, so sorry if you could tell from my last clip that I was kind of frustrated at the way this is going, but it's whatever. He says it's a ride, it'll ride. Got my chain up here. So it turns out my hooks also would not fit through that eye hole. So I pulled that little trick like I did before, where I was able to fit a loop of the chain in there. So I threw the loop in there and hooked from the bottom of that loop to the lead chain on both sides. So, and I got a strap through here, and that's what they asked for. So, all right, to Alabama we go. It's not that far, so this may be a short one. Those are locked. My toolboxes I know are locked. I'm good to go. APU, that would be nice. So I am in Louisiana, drove 313 miles today. Well, I drove more than that, but whoo, that's not good. 313 miles from my shipper. There we go. Got about 450 left. I want to deliver tomorrow. It's possible. I mean, it's easy actually. They close at 3. They stop receiving at 3. And of course this side's loose too. Guess you better hop my happy ass up there. I was gonna keep running, but man, it's 7:30 and I pulled up in this rest area. It's a massive rest area, but I pulled up in this rest area to use the bathroom and stuff, and like, I was about to say it filled up while I was in there, but I could still see spots. But whatever, man, I've been running since early this morning, so I'm gonna shut it down. I figure if I wake up at 6, or if I would start driving at 7, which is what I always try to shoot for, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I should be there about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So, yep, that's the plan. I need to go up here and tighten these, so. Well, I'm here in Collinsville, Alabama, climbing a hill out in the middle of nowhere. Look at that little old church. Yeah, so I woke up, started driving around 6 o'clock in the morning. Fucking drove about 5.5 hours to get here. I should be there in about 15 minutes. trucks are working. This is one thing that most likely, I don't know because I don't have experience in this, but most likely I don't think van drivers, whether it be dry van or reefer, has to go through stuff like this. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, to be honest with you, I wish I was on 2 wheels instead of 18. 25 mile an hour downgrade ahead. All right. Let me split this gear. So, I don't know if my dispatcher is going to be prepared to, or if he's going to be able to find anything this late in the day. I say this late in the day, I still got 15 minutes to get there and however long it takes to unload and get it all. But working them Jake brakes, man, all right. Look how low that power line is. Sorry, guy. I don't really have anything to say right now. I just wanted to show off this driving through this area. Man, I'd love to have this on my bike. Ever since I got that new well, just for time reference, as far as how behind I am, the 1 hour video that I posted, vlog number 14, I just uploaded that yesterday. And in that intro, I talked about how I got a new seat on my bike. And ever since I got that seat, all I could think about is riding my bike, and this would be a perfect road to go down. Look at this. I got bridge. Come on, Jakes, you can do it. So with this drop off, I got no name. I mean, I've got a contact person, and it happens to be the contact person down in Texas, but no, like, there's no like building name, like a company name or nothing. It's just an address. So that tells me that I have a feeling. That doesn't tell me that I have a feeling. So I have a feeling that I may be coming onto a construction site, maybe. And if that's the case, are they set up to have a ramp or something to offload me? I don't know. All these questions will be answered in 6.2 miles. Before I go knocking on the doors, let me call this contact. But this is a Texas number, so it's probably just...
Thank you for calling Sunward USA.
Yep.
Please listen to the following options. For the sales department, press 1. For the parts department, press 2. For services, press 3. For marketing, press 4.
I guess sales would
For
be
hours
one.
and location, press 9.
What's her name? Nicole. Ah, they're calling me. Hello?
Hi, this is Nicole at Sunward. I missed your call.
Nicole, yeah, this is Brian. I picked up the excavator yesterday and I'm headed to Collinswood or whatever, Alabama.
Slidell? No, Alabama. Westover.
Westover,
Yes, Westover, Alabama.
I guess. There's a the address led me to, I'm out in front of someone's house.
Okay. Let me look at the bill of lading.
The bill of lading actually has nothing on it as far as destination address. I was going off of the
You picked up.
wow, if I gotta go to a different address, I hope this road lets out somewhere. I had this happen one other time not too long ago. Alright, let me mute that so just in case. I had this happen one time not too long ago where the address that I got happened to be...
I'm going to transfer you.
Alright. Happened to be the billing address and not the actual site or whatever. And they hung up. I don't know, I'll get back with you when I figure this mess out. Right now I'm stopped in the middle of a road out in front of someone's house. I almost want to back up a little bit to where I'm not like just post up in front of someone's house. So I just got back in touch with the shipper and they said it is going to this house. I just feel awkward just semi-truck driving, walking up to someone's house. I just wonder how they're gonna offload this thing. I don't know. I guess I'll go find out. I'm not taking the camera up there because that'll be a little freaky knocking on the door. Hi, you're on Candid Camera. Anyways, later. Well, we were trying to figure out ways to offload this. First thing he suggested was going down a couple miles to a place I could turn around and then pulling up into that driveway and coming up here and backing up to the ditch and driving it off. Is there a car coming? Yeah, but that's sketchy. I don't mind being on the grass. It's just all the curves and turns and getting out and all that stuff afterwards. So that idea got put in the back and we thought about some more ways. And at first, I mean, not at first, but after that, we were thinking maybe backing up that directly to the back of my, my drop deck and just backing straight onto that from mine. But, as we were going to do that, he was like, wait a second, those legs underneath the ramps need to be on the ground to hold the weight. I would end up just basically picking up the truck. So now what I think we're going to do is, so my bottom deck sits about 6 inches higher than that. He's thinking about posting up right beside me and then driving off onto that. So I guess that's the plan. So follow him up the road to an open area that he's talking about. So not where he's coming out at, but the actual gravel road. He was talking about me going down there, turning around, making it in that driveway, pulling up and around up to the garden or over here, and then backing up to this ditch. But yeah, I'm glad that idea kind of got out of the question. For one, those trees are so close that towards the end of my turn, I don't know if and for two, this road is so small with I mean, the driveway's pretty wide, but I don't know, we'll see. Come on, take it easy, brother. I'm driving a semi-truck. Can't exactly run like you. I'm sticking in the middle of the road. Fuck it. Yeah, when that car passed, my tires were on the edge of the road and I was still, and my mirror's on that line. Man, he fed right into what was the situation real good. I was knocking on the door, dog barking, nothing. I knocked on some more, dog barked some more, and he popped out of the door. He's like, sorry, you caught me from a nap. What's going on? And I was all, you ordered an excavator from Sunward? Sunward? I don't need no work done. Why are you here? I don't know, I forgot exactly what he said, but it was hilarious because he had me at first, even though I got confirmation that this is where I need to be, fucking, he had me thinking, wait a second, where this is not, dude's cool as can be. So I dipped off in the grass like that. I wonder where he's talking about doing this. I'm gonna cut this off. Wait, hold up. Hold up a sec. What's up? Pull that way?
Right outside the road right there, out on the side.
Alright. Apparently he told me to pull up around there outside the road. Oh. He wants to use this intersection here. Yeah, this is sketchy shit. Hold up.
I thought he was going to get over as he's coming. That's why I kind of pulled over. This worked.
I wasn't sure exactly what you wanted.
This bit on.
Alright. Well, I guess let me go unchain in the middle of everything and yeah. I definitely got to show you this operation once we do it. Yep, we out here doing these things. He's up there getting used to the controls. And it's starting to sprinkle. Yeah, there we go. Keep going up. Man, I'm like, my rear tire's not even on the on the street. He's gonna spin around this way possibly before doing this maneuver. Man, my truck looks like it's in a ditch. Well, I mean, it kind of is. I know I'd probably want to back up before I pull away. Time to do some sketchy shit, doo-dah, doo-dah. Time to do some sketchy shit. I'm glad I'm not the actual one doing it. Yeah, I thought he had a clearing to do this in when he was talking about this. Oh yeah! He found the throttle. He was looking for that earlier. Woo! That trailer bouncing! The beeping is because he's actually in reverse. If you remember loading it, the guy drove forward and then spun around completely. Woo! I'll be honest with you, this probably isn't the best place to be standing, but like, it's for the content. It's good, good POV for y'all. So if I die, it's your fault. Yeah, I think he's gonna reach down and use the road to support himself. Oh, oh, oh. Ah.
I don't like it. I'm gonna pull up a little bit.
Yep. know, pull up to line up. I'm pretty sure the reason why he's pulling up is to pull his axles with the tractor. That way he has most of the weight right there on the axles. Which is nice for him, but he damn sure ain't on my axles. Whoop! And there's the weight on his trailer. Wait, oh, wait, hold on, hold on. I'm just worried about that blade on my trailer. I'm off. Yeah, you're away. Hey! Hey! I'm gonna tell them to go. Come on. There, now you're on my axles. Yeah, you're hit right there. No, you can't. You're up against it. All right, you're there. No, you got to go that way. You're fucking rolling. All right, now come over here. There you go. He's pretty much on there. No. Well, and that's how it's done. Well, it's probably not how it's supposed to be done, but that's how it got done. So, another trucker. Oh, I guess that's about it. I gotta remember I got a strap and a chain and another chain and 3 binders, and I'm freaking out of here. So I guess I'll catch y'all guys on the next one.